Hi guys, this is Justice with Tablet Pro, and I'm working on bringing you guys more and better tips for digital art. If you guys are a creator, then I want you guys to be able to create easier and with more enjoyment. And if you're taking notes, I want you to be able to do that fast and efficiently. Today we're going into the Painter preset, and we're going to go over 8 really great, amazing, and incredible keyboard shortcuts for Corel Painter. Now, I looked for a while to try and find some good videos for Painter shortcuts, and honestly, I couldn't find really any good video that had really much more than 1 or 2 good shortcuts in it. So I made this one. I hope that you guys really find a lot of use from the shortcuts that I'm sharing. If I share one of the shortcuts that you find and you think it's really useful, give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe. My goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers. I'm at 4,500, and I would love for you guys to help me with that goal. So while I'm doing this video, you're going to see right down here, if I press a shortcut, it's going to display here. And I'm using a program called Keypress OSD, which is right here. You can find it in the Windows Store, and I will put a link in the description. It's a great tool. It also does a lot of different things, including text expansion for Windows 10, which is super useful. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we are in, I am using an eraser, so let's go ahead and use a pen. And we're going to pick a color. So let's bring the saturation up here and resize. So one of the things that I think you guys can see down here that I'm doing is I'm using resize. Resize is Control plus Alt, and you're going to drag the pen. And I kind of don't like this tool. the color or the resize tool in Painter I think is weird. It seems to start back at 0 every single time. So what that looks like, let's see, preferences here. Let's go to General, Simplified Brush Resizing Legacy. So this is in General. This is just up and down. And this makes sense to me. I don't know why the other one is so weird. I think it starts really, really small every time. And this one does, I think it does too. And for some reason, I don't like the other one, and I like this one. All right, so let's go back here to Preferences, General, and we'll put this back to the regular one. This one's green, the other one's not green. And for some reason, I just don't like the green one. All right, the next keyboard shortcut is right-click. And you can use the side of the pen. I'm using the Tablet Pro pen tool, and I have this set to undo here, so I can just click really quickly. But if you guys have that set here, you just tap here, or you can press right-click, and it's going to give you a list of different brushes that you can choose from. I have Detail Airbrush 1. This is 2, and let's go ahead and switch back to 1. And you can just see how quickly you can choose different brushes from the category that you're in. So if you're up here, and you're using airbrushes or artist brushes, so here, if I have this set, and I tap here, you're going to notice that this is a different set of brushes. So we're going to go back to airbrush, and digital airbrush or detail airbrush is fine. So we all know how to color pick, so we're not going to go into that. If you're using the artist pad, you're just going to tap here and then pick the color. So we are going to go into this one right here, which is Alt Control plus 2. This is new in Painter 2019. It's going to give you a chance to pick from the color wheel. And this color wheel just floats right here on the screen. You can choose this, or you can use this handle right here to choose another color. You can hear some clicks and beeps going on in the background. That is from Keypress OSD. There we are. And so you can see picking different colors. And that is shortcut number 3. The next keyboard shortcut is switching colors. So I have a foreground and a background color. So I'm going to press Shift plus S. Here's 1. And we switched. So if you have 2 colors and you want to switch really quickly back and forth, I find that one really useful. The next keyboard shortcut, number 5, is as a combination one. So I have this one right here to bring up the mixers. This is Control plus 2. And then right over here, I have Control plus 1. And down here, I have Shift plus Tab. Now all of these are going to do a combination of a couple different things. And this is actually showing and hiding the interface. And this is showing the colors. And this is showing the mixer. So if this is up and I press this, this is just going to switch in between the two, as you can see right there. This is going to show the rest of the panel. And if I don't close the one, it's going to bring both up and back. So we're going to go ahead and close that one and this one. And now we can open the layers panel and swatch and mixer, just like that, right in the middle of the screen. And for tip number 7, we're going to press N for the eraser. You can see how well that worked. Let's go ahead and choose an eraser from here. And eraser soft. Alright, that's not working, so let's check here to see if we're on the right layer. We are not. Alright, there we go. And then we'll go back to the brush. And the brush does not want to work, so let's go ahead and select airbrush and go back to airbrush. And choose eraser. And somehow we are now on a new layer. I don't really understand Corel Painter very well, so if someone knows what's going on and why it's doing that, that would be really helpful to know. So please put something in the comments section. Alright, you guys, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching these 8 keyboard shortcuts for Corel Painter. This again is a 2019 version. I do have one more quick tip for you that I think is really important. I'm using a Surface Book 2 here. If you guys are using a Surface device, you're going to want to go into Preferences and go to Tablet, and then set this up to Real-Time Stylus. This is fine down here, Real-Time Stylus instead of Wacom, and then you're going to need to restart your machine. This is going to be really important for pen pressure. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Click that notification icon, which doesn't look like an acorn, but it's close. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay creative. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you guys want this preset from Tablet Pro, they're in the preset section on the website. We're creating a template gallery, preset gallery, so that users can create their own and share them, as well as put up YouTube links to videos that show people how to use them. So this will be over there. You guys can go ahead and hop over and grab it, and I'll put a link for that in the description as well.